deal with this.
He only has 2 warp gates, and yeah, he's not going to be able to warp.
There is just nothing he can do. He does have this expo, but unless he starts getting up units very, very fast.
We have the expo outside as well, but yeah, he's going to have to be dropping down gateways very quickly to be able to see this game.
I'd almost cancel this expo just purely so that you can get some more minerals and start using. These guys aren't even, are they? They are mining, but barely anything. And what, we got some photon cannons, so it looks like he might be doing some sort of last stand back there, but
yes, and
everything is falling.
He's pulling those probes off the line now, and
more Banelings coming in for reinforcing, and
we have the Warp Prism coming to do a quick
the
job.
aid.
Yes, he is, and he's picking those.
Picks up 8 probes, and is he going to hit out with him, or is he just going to chill? These cannons now just takes out 1 roach, but really that's not going to do much. So maybe. He's not even using this natural expo here or anything, so you really should have just cancelled it. And now getting some more cannons in, really, that's just burning some more
needed minerals. I guess he's thinking that he might try and still save these probes.
I just don't see it happening.
I don't know why he's not getting the warp prism back. This warp prism.
I think he doesn't want to give away that he has this island expo. But wow, okay, poopy. Yep. This is another version of a GG without quite GGing.
Yeah, it's not quite the GG, but
look at this.
It is poopy, and yeah, those
probelings are just getting absolutely decimated.
The acid saliva of the roaches is just melting through those probes.
And we have the war cry from Spartan, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie,
oi, oi,
and he's calling a good game, but DarthCuddles is not. He is just floating his observer above these roaches, watching his base get destroyed. Because hey, some people like that.
He has yet to build any new production facilities. I'm worried that he's not going to be able to get anything up before Spartan discovers this expo.
It's close. I think he might be able to.
That probe has just given away.
Oh no,
Vespene probe. What have you done?
He needs to cancel these.
Yeah.
All of these. Is he going to cancel them?
A single probe giving away the hidden expansion.
He really needs to. Okay, he cancels one.
And. Yeah, no, there's other.
And he cancels the second one. So he did cancel 2, but very slow on that. DarthCuddles saying so close. I think he's either going to call it GG or he's actually going to hold on.
We have a gateway
he is rebuilding.
Going down. We have a gateway going down. This is good to see. It's good to see some production facilities going back up for Cuddles, keeping New Zealand in the game for a little bit longer.
Spartan, though, he's still pumping out Zerglings and such, which is good, because he must feel pretty confident around now, but he is still building.
That observer's still keeping a very close eye on these roaches.
Yep, he is still rebuilding. He's getting a cyber core, so I bet your bottom dollar we are going to see voids. It is just a matter of time. So now, how long is it going to take Spartan to actually pick up on this? He's not even dedicating all of his roaches, taking out these base.
At this point in the game, he really should have those overlords scouting all over the map, trying to pick up where his last building could be.
Even sending a Zergling to just every place on the map.
Because I mean, there's not many places he could be, and if he sends them out, he will be able to track down an expansion somewhere.
And are we going to see the Stargates go down now? That is one. Is he going to go single? I would, with that many resources, really go 2 at least.
He definitely has the minerals to do it.
No, but it looks like he's not going to. He's going to go single Stargate. And these roaches are just not doing anything. He does look like he's scouting with 4 roaches, but really, even with that many roaches, to send 1 to every expo.
Yeah, I question keeping them grouped up like this, because obviously, after a destruction like that, Cuddles really couldn't have a large army on the field, so he's obviously rebuilding somewhere, so Spartan should really just be searching everywhere. Wow, a lot of things getting thrown down for Cuddles. It's good to see.
Well, Spartan's asking the question, where are you? I wonder, does he not realise that there is an Island Expo?
He must.
He flew over it. He must realise there's an Island Expo.
Look at all these overlords just sitting out there having a party, having a look down at the very nice planet in the background. Not checking that expansion. I'm stumped, hot dog. I'm stumped.
He's going heavy on the Zerglings and the Bailings, but that's not going to help when taking out this Island Expo here.
Yeah, he really needs to start.
2 more Stargates going down. There's nothing anti-air here in his entire base other than 1 Queen as well. This is going to be a depressing loss to Spartan if he does not actually start either A, scout, and B, try and get something to take on this base. And nope, not there. What is he?
Spartan's sitting on a ridiculous amount of minerals and gas as well. I'm very surprised he's not doing more here. Very, very surprised.
Whereas DarthCuddles is spending most of his resources. He's holding on to a few, probably for when these Stargates pop in.
Oh.
And only now scouting with this Overlord, which I think it's just too little too late. He's already got 1 Void on the board, another one halfway done, and is he going to put 2 more in the pipe? One's in the pipe, 2's in the pipe, so...
That's more than enough to be able to take down that Queen. So...
The only thing he's doing is building an Overlord, because he is supply block, fair enough, but really, you've got so many drones, so many resources. He could ditch all of these drones and build buildings.
There we go, he's now morphing in a lair, but I think this is going to be too little too late.
Yeah, and again, a lair is only going to give you the sacks for the Overlord, so yeah, the Bailing drop will help, but he
really needs to get Corruptors on the field. I mean...
A Corrupt, or even Hydras. Hydras are quicker, cheaper.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, he's got so many minerals and so much gas. I'd really like to see him start to change getting some anti-air.
And 4 Voids are now mobilizing with 1 more almost complete, another one in the pipe. I just don't see a comeback from this once he moves in.
We have more Banelings morphing in. All of the Zerglings now turning into Banelings. I'm not sure what Spartan's thinking here.
He must be
trying to go for
at this point.
a drop.
It's a Bailing bomb, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just not going to help. By the time he's researched the sacks, these Voids are already going to have cleaned up most of the base. Just more Voids on the way, and
the lair being complete, and he is now he's now reaching he's now researching the Veneral sack, so he will be going for that drop. But yeah, it's not going to be long enough.
And just DarthCuddles is just
that's a lot of Void Rays on the field.
DarthCuddles just it's taunting him a bit.
That's 6 Void Rays now.
Yep, that's at this point now they're skill rays, because it's not going to take any skill to just absolutely decimate Spartan.
The Void Rays have evolved. Yeah, at this stage it's not looking good for Australia.
7 Void Rays, another one coming out. We're just waiting for the push. This point he's I almost actually questioned DarthCuddles waiting this long, because he knows that there is no anti-air, and he doesn't know if there's Hydras coming out, he doesn't know if there are sacks coming out. He should just possibly even sack this Warp Prism just to get that extra view, and then he would have been able to go in with just 3 Voids and have 1.
Yeah, we have an Overseer morphing in. Oh,
we have a lot of Overseers morphing in, and they aren't going to be able to do anything. So this is clearly GG. There is nothing he can do at this point.
I don't know. The single Queen, it could be a hero queen and take down the...
he might, the Queen might start flinging these Banelings at the Void Rays.
Yeah, 8 Void Rays. And the majority of them all of them fully charged now. This is over.
This is absolutely over, and now we're going to watch
these
big Bailing bombs.
Sigh.
Yeah, sigh, rightly so.
We're sighing as well, Spartan.
And he has left the game, but we are just going to watch all of this explode.
And we're going to see that Overseer pop any moment now as well.
Big bada boom.
And there he goes. Cooked to perfection.
So, yeah, like... the entire way through the game, we see the Spartan push out with his units, and he ends up, you know, doing a little harassment, but Cuddles manages to hold this off and does his own push, gets the base, but Spartan's already built up again and cleans up the mess. Really, DarthCuddles should have pulled back at this point. He doesn't. So he loses all these units, then he starts macroing up real quick, and there's a counter from Spartan, and Spartan then does the same problem that the same mistake as DarthCuddles
Yeah,
does, and
that
does
was-
not pull him back.
That was the unfortunate thing to see, that yeah, both fell for that same
That happened
mistake.
Total 3 times.
Yeah, don't be afraid to retreat, especially early on when you need to really have as many units as possible. Yes. Until next time, we'll...
No, we won't. I don't miss these guys' face anymore.
You don't?
No, I don't. But one of the cool things about our roadmap to success with commentary is that we understand our left and our right. And with the internet, all of you internet out there, you're always right, so give us your feedback. And we have left.